Conor McGregor.
Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
He blocks the punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And just misses with that big right hand. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He's in the clinch. This is one of the... Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
An uppercut landed.
And they separate. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Some real power shots here. We got to fight, folks. Oh, slips to avoid the right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Ooh, big knee.
Boom! Big jab.
2 minutes to go.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
What a body kick.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Big and kick.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, CC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver out.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Volkanovski gets hit by that leg kick. Effective punch there by McGregor. Deep now. Back and forth we go. How about that shin? All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting the combinations. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski, landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor.
Nice leg kick.
Not there.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 3. Now, best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean, and you cannot take him on one arm.
Right on the button. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Back and forth we go. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. 72 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, the number's not all that efficient. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
He went higher than that one.
Slips. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Just out of range with that right hook. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, he caught the kick there, and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, thunderous legs limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Volkanovski's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by McGregor. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. Right to side control, yep.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John is hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by McGregor. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title. I
agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these live fighters.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony Johnson. I was injured, wasn't able to compete with Max Holloway once.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Wow, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns back at every step. He remains